Good morning. Welcome to the virtual YMCA. My name is Erin, and this is Yoga Sculpt. Yoga Sculpt practice, we'll do 45 minutes. It's a dynamic workout, full body. What you will need, 2 pairs of weights, a lighter set and a heavier set. I have a block today. Sometimes I add different things in for different things we're going to do in here. So if you have a yoga block, great. If you don't, it's okay. You can still do what we're going to do without a yoga block. It just creates a little bit more challenge with holding and what seems to be like resistance and balance using your core. And water, and I have shoes on. You don't need to wear shoes. We do a little bit of jumping. Sometimes we do burpees. Sometimes we do jumping jacks. It just depends. So if you like a little bit more foundation for yourself in your practice, you can do that. Just be mindful on your mat. Otherwise, you can do this completely in your bare feet, which is normally what happens. All right, well, we're going to get started. You're going to find extended child's pose. So on your mat, bring your big toes to touch at the back. Take your knees wider than your hips and settle yourself in. Take your arms overhead and bring your forehead to your mat. If you find that this is uncomfortable on your shoulders and hips, you could take your knees together and then bring your arms by your side and bring your forehead to rest. Take a moment here. And for today, setting your intention, let's set that right here today. So take a moment, think good thoughts today, having a positive workout, strong workout, just using breath and movement. So go ahead, empty all the air that's in your lungs with your intention in mind of having a great workout. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Again, take a full breath in, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, shift yourself forward to a tabletop neutral spine. Breathe right here. Keep your shoulders stacked right over your wrists. Your knees are going to be underneath your hips. Listen, inhale, reach through your right fingers. Exhale, thread the needle. Come on down. Take your shoulder to your mat. Bring your head down. You could take a half bind, wrap your arm around here. Just stretching those shoulders as we're going to be doing some forearm planks today. Great job. Go ahead, plant your hand to your mat. Inhale your right, fingers high. Exhale, find tabletop. Inhale your left fingers. Exhale, thread the needle. Come on down. Bring your shoulder to your mat. Let your head come down. Again, you can choose to stay. You can also wrap a half bind around. And then go ahead, place your hand. Inhale your left fingers. Exhale, find tabletop. Take a breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your down dog. Make sure your feet are hip length apart. Your hands are shoulder width apart. Inhale your right toes high. Exhale, knee to nose, come forward here and just squeeze your core. Inhale, right toes high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Melt your heels back. Inhale your left toes. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze forward. Inhale, left toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Step your feet to the backs of your wrists. Hold on opposite arms, elbows. Let your head and shoulders be heavy. Take a bigger knee bend here if you like. Let your body sway side to side. And go ahead, release your fingers to your mat. And then open chest expansion, interlace your fingers. Inhale to a half lift, exhale, fold forward. And then go ahead, release your fingers. Toe heel your feet so they touch. Bend your knees, tuck your chin, and roll your body all the way up to stand. So take a moment at the top of your mat. Bring your arms by your side. We had set our intention. With that intention in mind, inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, rise up, breathe right here. So ground down through your feet. Engage your thighs, engage your core. Find your tallest self. Turn your pinkies in. Inhale. Exhale, baby back bend. Open up your chest. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge at your hips. Inhale, half lift. Lengthen your spine. Breathe right here. Press your hands to your shins. Engage your core and reach through the crown of your head. Inhale. Exhale, high plank pose. Plant your hands and step back. Hold here to set up your high plank pose. Shoulders stay over wrists. Your feet stay hip length apart. Press your heels to the back and reach through the crown of your head. Inhale, shift your body forward. Exhale, low plank. Your elbows come to your rib cage. 90-degree bend here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press to the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Toes and heels together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, baby back bend. Open up, engage your glutes. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at hips. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold, toes and heels together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, baby back bend, open. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale, shift to high plank pose. Breathe here. Knee pulls. So bring your knee to the back of your arm, just marching as you push away from your mat. Right here. Press. Good job. Listen, hold high plank pose. Gently come to your knees. So grab the yoga block if you have that. Okay, so grabbing that block, and come on down to a forearm plank. So feet are hip length apart. Keep your block right here and hold. Squeeze your core, set it up, stabilize first, and then we're gonna come to dolphin push-ups. Up for 2 and down for 2. Lift for 2, down. So hold that block, come up. Keep your feet hip length apart. Work it right here. lift, and lower. So it's up for 2, down. Engage your core, lower. Find your breath. Exhale, left, down, lift. Now, get ready, one more. Hold right here, hold, knee, taps. So you're holding, again, if you don't have a block, you're just right here, okay? Knee taps, brace that core, work it here. Press, press. When in doubt, bring your knees to your mat. Just here for 4 more, good job. For 3, for 2, now hold. You're gonna come to one side. So you're gonna find a forearm modified side plank. So you can have one knee to the mat if you like, or you can be right here. So you're lifting your hips. Bring that block or a no block. We're gonna thread the needle, so come down for 2, up, lift, down. Again, you can have that knee to the mat and just float that top leg up. Embrace that core. So you're working right through here. It's up and down. One more. Let's switch sides. Come to the other side. So set it up. Forearm plank. Start here. If it's too much, you can take your bottom knee to the mat. Down for 2, up for 2. So lower, lift, down, squeeze. Again, you could be here. Lower. You're still pushing away from your mat. Keep your shoulders stacked right over that elbow. Take it up. One more. Come on. Use your breath. Good. Almost there. Last one. Good. Woo, great job. Listen, put your block at the top. Find downward facing dog. Take a breath in right here. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more time, big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale, look to the top. Exhale, forward fold, toes and heels together at the top. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, lift your arms, hold and breathe right here. So shift your weight back to your hips. Press through your heels, engage your core and lift. Inhale. Exhale, airplane arms. Reach your fingers to the back. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, hands through heart center. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right toes high. Exhale, low lunge. Come through. You get your knee right over your ankle in front in your low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Rise up, breathe and hold. So keep your knees stacked. Keep your back heel lifted. Square your hips and your shoulders over your hips. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. So heel to arc alignment, knee is stacked. Back heel is out, but square your chest and keep your shoulders stacked over your hips. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, your left toes. Exhale, low lunge, your knee is stacked. Inhale, crescent lunge, breathe and hold. Keep your knees stacked, shoulders over hips. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. This side again, heel to arc alignment, square your chest. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, building heat in your body. Inhale, look to the top. Exhale, forward fold, toes and heels. Grab your lighter set of weights out of your 2 pairs of weights if you have 2. Inhale, half lift, weights to shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Draw the weights through your shoulders. Exhale, airplane arms. Weights come through your body. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, weights through heart. Inhale, half lift, weights to shins. Exhale, high to low plank, option weights down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right toes high. Listen, exhale, right knee, right elbow, hold it here. Pulse for 4, 3, 2. Inhale, your right toes. Exhale, low lunge, grab your weights. Inhale, crescent lunge straight up. Exhale, warrior 2, soft bend. Inhale, reverse warrior straight up with your weight. Exhale, chaturanga, pull, pivot, and plant, high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, hold and pulse it. 4, 3, 2. Inhale, your left toes. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2, soft bend and elbow. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, pull, pivot, and plant your weights, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, good job. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Your toes and heels are together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Hold your arms back. Bring your weights back to your hips. Tricep kickbacks. Tricep kickbacks. So weights come right here. Press right to your hips. Squeeze, squeeze. You're working the tricep. That's the upper part, the back of your arm. You can choose to do one weight at a time. Press, squeeze. Good job. Get lower, maybe in your chair, or maybe pick up your heavier weights, those bicep curl weights. Press. Exhale, now tap into that breath. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, last 2. Now hold it back and pulse it here. Pulse, 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 pulse. Good job. Squeeze. You got it. Last 4, last 3, 4, 2. Hold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold, weights through your heart center. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right toes high. Listen, exhale, right knee, left elbow. Pulse it up, up, pulse. 4, 4, 3, last 2. Inhale, your right toes. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, find warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, pull, pivot, and plant. Flow through. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left toes. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Hold and pulse up. 3, 2. Inhale, your left toes. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, pull, pivot, and plant, high to low. Woo, inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale. All right, come to your knees. Listen, bring your heavy weights to the back of your mat. Right here. Take that block. Put it on that left side. Here we have right push-ups, down and up, lower, press, lower, press, elevated push-ups, down, down, pull, press. For 8, 7, 6, 5. For 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Push on back. Take that block between your knees. Right here. Heavy weights. Curl. Squeeze that block. Engage your core. Shoulder stack. Curl. Curl. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4. 3. Last 2. Last one. Pulse it halfway. Pulse. Pulse. Squeeze that block between your legs, just above your knees. 90-degree pulse. Up. Left. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4. 3. Last 2. Put those weights down. Let's switch the block to the other side. Right here. Take it down and up. Right here. Elevated push-ups, lower. Press. Down. Good job. Down. Down. Exhale on your way up. Lower. Use your breath. Ooh. 8, 7. Good job. 6 and 5. Last 4. 4, 3. Last 2. Push on back. Grab that block between your legs again. So squeezing your inner thighs. Wide arm. Curl. You can be here one at a time, right? Keep your shoulders stacked over your hips. Your arms close to your body. Palms out. Curl. Curl. You could choose to be here. Curl. 2. Last one. Good job. All right. We're going to keep that block. Get a quick drink for our squats. So take that block in between your knees. Right here. Okay. Shoulder stack. Squat. So your feet are basically, you're doing a hip length apart squat. Straight down. Down. Good job. Squat. Squat. Keep working right here. Squat. Squat. Lower. Woo. Now get ready to pulse this low. Pulse right here. So you're squeezing that block inside your legs right here. No weights today, just our body. Navel to spine. Good job. Press. Breathe for 8, 7, 6, and 5. Last 4 for 3. Last 2. Singles. Squat. Good job. Squat. Straight up and down. Squat. Put a dent into that block as you squeeze even harder. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. All right, listen up. Come on down. Come on down to high plank. Let that block go. Right here, knee pose. Up. Right here. So, stretch it up. March it out. Whew. Get ready for mountain climbers. Go. Right here. Push. Option knee pulls. 8, 7, 6. Come stand up. 4, 3, 2. Jumping jacks right away. Right here. So we work from high to low. You could be right here. Jacks. Half a jack. 8 more for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, high knee pulls or high knee. So right here, you can choose a lower option. Working here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Heart rate climbing. 4. Be here. 3. Last 2. Step it side to side. Push. Push your arms back. Woo. Up. Now push down. Good job. Oh, great work. Hopefully get your heart rate up. We're going to do some sculpting now. So you're going to grab those weights that you want. Okay? Take a breath. Take a breath in. Exhale, let it go. Bring your toes and heels together at the top of your mat. Bring your weights to your heart center. Just take a breath in. Exhale. Listen, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Good. Inhale, chair, listen. Exhale, bring your weights heart center. Release those palms down. Bring your palms facing the front. These are reverse rows. Pull. You got to get heavier weights. Pull. So again, if you don't feel challenged, you can always get heavier weights, right? Pull. Weights to the rib cage. Exhale. Pull. You can choose one arm at a time. You're bringing that weight right back to your rib cage. Palms stay down. You can also choose to bring your feet hip length apart. Exhale. Pull. Pull. Back. Again, keep your core braced. Keep that core braced as you do these reverse rows. Pull. Pull. 8, 7. Great job. Last 6. 5. For 4. 3. Last 2. Now hold it back to pulse it. Let's go. Pulse, 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 pulse. Press, press. You're here for 4. 3. Last 2. Take your weights heart center. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold weights through heart. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Listen, inhale your right toes high. Exhale, low lunge. Grab your weights. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, weights heart center. Single lunges, straight up and down. You can add a twist or bring that back knee up. Twist, up. Lunge, up. Lunge, up. So twist, up. Twist, up. Lunge, up. Or lunge. Singles. You're here just for 4. 3. Last 2. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Bring your weights heart center. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, horse this time. Right here. Good job. So be here. Tricep overhead press. Inhale. Exhale, hug your biceps to your ears. Down, up, lower, press. Down, right here. Good job. So you're hugging your biceps to your ears. Elbow points to the front. Use your exhale. Down. If it's too much, you could come right out of your horse pose. Otherwise, work that horse pose. Sink low. Press. Exhale. Great job. Down. Good. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5. You're here last 4, 3, last 2. Bring your last one down. Pulse it here. Pulse. Post your horse, shoulders stay stacked. Press your hips forward. Keep your weights heart center. 4, hold here in 3, hold. We have horse twist. Hold your horse right here. Twist, twist, twist. Option to jab, jab, press, press. Use your out breath. Exhale, press, press. Nice job. For 4, 3, 2, hold your weights heart center. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Hold, pivot, and plant high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold, toes and heels together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, weights back, airplane arms. Right here. Now bring your weights heart center. Good job. Take those arms wide rows. Row. Pull. So again, you're hinging. Keep your elbow over your wrist. Pull. Squeeze. Lift your chest. Press. Exhale. Press. Press. Lift. Good job. Press. Squeeze. Press. Press. Yes, 8 more right here. Last 8. Last 7. For 6. 5. You're here. Last 4. For 3. Last 2. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left toes. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, weights, heart center. Lunge. Straight up and down. Here we go. Now, remember, you can add twist or knee. Lunge, up, lunge, up, lunge, and up, lunge, and up, or lunge, twist, right here, twist. Or just be right in the center. You can bring your weights right here. Let's go. 8, 7, good job. 6 and 5. You're here for 4, 3, last 2. Listen, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, find that warrior 2. Bring your weights heart center. Inhale, straight. Exhale, find your horse again. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, 90 degree, overhead and chest. You can choose no weights here or lighter weights, right? Remember, think about what you're doing. This is your body, your workout, your practice. You can always mix and match. Choose no weights, or maybe you're gonna go one at a time. Overhead, chest, one at a time. Still great work, working those shoulder joints, back and front. Up, press, for 4, press, nice job. 3, woo, 2, yep, 1 more to get up. Good job, weights, heart center, pulse your horse, pulse. Great job. Now hold here. Take your weights by your side, shoulders stacked right over. Tip, tip. So these are side deadlifts. Dead. Let that weight hang. Keep that navel to spine as you work here. Yep. Yep. Keep working for 8, 7, 6, 5. Get deeper for 4, 3, last 2, and last one. Take your weights heart center. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low. Last chaturanga. Pull, pivot, and plant. Flow all the way through. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale. One more time. Take a nice big breath in. We got to do some core work. Exhale. Listen, inhale, look to the top. Exhale, step your feet to the top. Take a seat, grab that block, and then grab a pair of heavy weights. Bring them by your side, okay? This time, we're going to take that block in between the feet. I'm going to take my shoes off just because it's a little easier sometimes to grip the block. So if you have shoes, you can take them off because we're done jumping around. So take your block between your feet. You're going to hover that block off the mat. Take your fingers behind your head, shoulders off the mat. Start here. Start here. So you're in like a boat. You're lifted. You're balancing. Your core is engaged. Lift and lower. If it's too much, take your block to the mat and just your upper body. Lift and lower. Exhale. Lift. Lift. Jump. Lift. 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 Exhale. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3. Last 2. Hold. Pulse it up. Pulse. Pulse. Again, you can have your block on that and just pulse the core here. Up. Good job. Keep working that core. Squeeze. You're here. Last 8, 7, 6. For 4, 3, 2. Nice job. Come all the way back. Now, bring that block up a little higher. Take your fingers behind your head again. Lift your shoulders. Clamshell. Take it up for 2 counts and down for 2. Lift for 2. Lower for 2. Exhale as you lift. Lower. Again, if you want, you can take that block out. You can just lift for 2 here. Lift for 2 and down 2. Exhale, squeeze. Lower. Good job. It's up. Down. Lift. Now pulse it at the top. Bring your knees up. Pulse. Pulse your elbows to your knees. Squeeze. Press. Press. Lift. Woo. Last one. Woo. Grab your block. Great job. Right, we're going to switch gears. We're going to work that back side to balance it out. So take that block in between your knees, okay? Right here, grab your weights. Find a bridge pose. Lift your hips right here. Draw your chest to your chin. Squeeze that block. Here we go. Down, up, press. Again, chest press, optional with weights or no weights. Squeeze that block. Engage that back side. You can always choose one at a time. Great job. It's down, up, lower, press. Exhale. Now get ready to hold it at the top. Pulse it up. Pulse, pulse. Squeezing that block and your glutes. Press. Good work. Pulse, pulse. Keep pulsing. Keep pulsing right here for 4, for 3. Last 2. Come all the way down. Now we're switching gears again. Take that block out. Okay, take your knees over your hips. Take your fingers behind your head. Prepare for slow bicycles. Twist right, center, left. Exhale. Exhale, working the front and the back today. Those antagonistic muscles. Exhale. Keep working here. Press. Work. If you want, you can tap your toe down. Work it right here. Keep your knees over your hips and work. Cross. Twist. For 8, 7. Good job for 6. Keep working. 5. You're here for 4. For 3. We pull center. 2. Knees over hips. Pulse it up. Lift. 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 Good job. It's up. 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 We're here only for 4. 3. Last 2. We get a full body stretch. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Good job. Now, bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a couple rocks, hands on your hamstrings. Rock yourself up to high plank pose. Hold high plank pose and then push back to your down dog. Pedal out your down dog right here. Inhale your right toes high. Exhale, runner's lunge, nice and easy. Knee to the mat. Keep your right knee stacked. You can choose to take a quad stretch here. Grab onto your foot, roll off your knee. Let your head and shoulders be heavy. And great job. Release your foot, plant your hands, tuck your toes. Inhale, right toes high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left toes high. Exhale, runner's lunge, left foot, right foot down. Again, take a quad stretch if you like. Grab onto your foot, roll off your knee. Make sure you drink lots of water, right? Keep hydrated. Your muscles need that. Gently release, plant your hands, tuck your toes. Inhale, your left toes high. Exhale, downward facing dog, melt your heels back. Inhale, look to the top. Exhale, gently come all the way through. Take a seat. And this time, take your legs straight out in front of you. Zip your legs up, flex your toes. Take a big breath in. Exhale, seated forward fold. Come forward, lengthen. You can grab onto your feet or the backs of your legs and bend your knees if you need to draw your chest closer to your legs. And then slide your hands to your hips, gently press yourself back up. Inhale, both your arms out, your palms are up. Exhale, lower yourself all the way back. And then bring yourself into happy baby. I don't know what happened there. There we go. Happy baby onto Balasana. Right here, capture inside edges of feet or knees, rock side to side. You could hold here if you like and just hold this and then draw your tailbone down, push your feet into your hands. Or maybe you start to straighten one or both legs. Great job. Bring your knees back into your chest. Listen, lengthen out your left leg. Take your left hand to your right shin. Inhale your right arm out. Exhale, supine twist your knee across your body. Press your right shoulder to your mat. You should get this nice twist through your chest, through your core, through your right hip. Try to stack it on top of your left. And then gently bring your right knee back into your chest. Switch out your legs. Take your right leg straight out. Take your left leg in. Inhale your left arm out. Your palm is up. Exhale, supine twist your knee across your body. Press your left shoulder to your mat. Stack hip on hip. Feel that stretch through your left shoulder, your core, your glute. Try to get that hip over on top of the other hip. And then come back center. And then just bring your knees into your chest. Find ball pose. So that means to wrap yourself up to a tight ball. You could even wrap your forearms around your shins. Bring your forehead to your knees here. Take a really big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Final Shavasana. Just let your body unfold and take up as much space as you need. This is a very important part of this. Close your eyes. Relax your face. Soften your jaw. Be still here as your body's taking in everything you did in the last 40 minutes. Let your breath become more shallow as you breathe, soften it. And from where you are right here, just continue to let your shoulders be heavy all the way down to your fingers. Let your hips be heavy. Let go of your belly. Let the muscles soften right here. And from your hips all the way down through your knees to the arches of your feet. Relax. Let go. Let the floor support you right here. And from where you are, just starting with toes, start to wiggle your toes a little bit. And again, deepen your breath, take a bigger breath in. And exhale, let that go. Work your way up towards your fingers, maybe open and close your palms. Fingers wiggle. Take that breath in and exhale deeper. And as you work your way up towards your face, maybe take chin to one shoulder and then gently over to the other side. I take another big breath in. And as you exhale, you can roll left or right for fetal pose, your knees in, your eyes closed. Reset yourself here. And at your own pace, work your way back to a seat on your mat. Bring your hands to your heart center here for setting and letting go for this practice. Go ahead and bring your thumbs back to third eye center. Let's seal in everything right here. The teacher, the student, and the light in me honors teacher, student, and light in you. Have a blessed day. Namaste. Thank you.